Hey, I have an interesting client who is in the high-ticket affiliate space. You may have heard of a company called Enagic. Now, Enagic make a water purifying system called a Kangen water purification system. I am not 100% sure on all the technicalities or the specifications of the water purifier. I only know enough after having spoken to my client and quizzed her a little bit about it, so I had a little bit more intel about what it is that she was selling and how this process worked. But now, interesting thing is this company Enagic has been around for a very long time. It's been around since 1974, and by all accounts, their products are really good. And the water quality that you get from these water purifiers have their technology rooted in some Japanese water purification technology that has a medicinal function. So by all accounts, the technology is really sound. Now, they have chosen a multi-level marketing process by which they sell this across the world. And it is clearly a really good system because some people in this affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing system are making tremendous amount of money. I've done some research and I've looked around, and some of the higher tiered salespeople with big downlines are making millions and millions of dollars. So clearly this process works. Now, what I found interesting was, after researching this, is that a lot of people are using their social media and putting up small websites. Some of them really don't sell the process of someone being a high-ticket business coach. And these websites aren't doing them any favors. Spinning up a website, and they're using their social media platform to come across as being a high-ticket coach, and a coach that can coach you to sell high-ticket products and a side hustle or a business opportunity and make a lot of money. So they are putting these videos out on social media where they are portraying their life as being free, and they've got lots of money, and they're doing anything that their heart desires on their own time, and they want to show you how to do this. This is as old as dirt, snake oil salesman idea of how you put a message across to someone. You can have what I've got. And a lot of these people are just flat out lying. They're just as broke as what the people are that they are trying to sell to. Now, this is not all of them. Some of these people are exceptionally successful. And what I found the difference to be is that the ones that are successful have found an opportunity to convey to the market what it is that this offer is without smoke and mirrors about some form of an opportunity, and you got to come into my world to find this out. They're a little bit more upfront about what the process is. And that's what I uncovered. And I think that there is where the gold is. Now, this is what I would do if I was to market and sell any of these Enagic water purifiers and try and build myself a business around this. Now, I must state right here, I do not sell these products, and I have no interest in ever selling any of them. But this is what I would do if I had to sell an Enagic water purifier and create a downline for myself and empower those people to continually sell the products. First thing I would do is I would create myself a high-ticket sales funnel, a web-based funnel. And that funnel would give someone details to find out more about this opportunity. Now, what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't use hype, and I wouldn't use lies or create an idea that what they are getting themselves into is some form of a lifestyle that they want and then I'm not able to deliver. What I would tell them is that this is an affiliate business opportunity, and I will explain to you how you can find out more about it. Get their email address and preferably their phone number as well. This is very easily done with a product like High Level. I use High Level, which is a CRM and sales page builder or sales funnel builder, and you can send emails using High Level, and you can also get people's telephone number and you can send them text messages using that tool. So I would use a tool like High Level, and I would build myself a sales funnel where the first page gets their details. So it gives them a promise to understand a business model on how to, that would be the headline, how to do X, Y, and Z with having plenty of time for your family and to do whatever. That's not hype. That is true. You can actually do this. When they give their details, they would follow on to a page that would be what we would call in the business the thank you page. But this is the follow on page. And on that page, I would deliver the content. Now, I have scripts that you can go and get. I have a website where you can get these at swipemyscripts.com. And I have 5 scripts available there. And one of the scripts is the 3-minute VSL and the other one is the 5-minute webinar. Now you can flesh these out a little bit and make them slightly longer. But the point is that video on that thank you page needs to convey the message about the opportunity, what it is that's required and what they will do, and sell them on the idea. Because when you think that you can get someone into your world with smoke and mirrors and hopefully just get their details and then let them in on the details, and then they go, oh, well, hang on, that's not what you said. You didn't mention anywhere that I have to invest at least $6,000 of my own money to buy, that's Australian dollars, by the way. I know the prices here where I live in Australia. That's for the entry-level Enagic machine. So you need to invest in one of these machines yourself. So the person that you're buying from gets the commission, the affiliate commission, selling you the machine. You start using the machine, and the idea is that you are blown away about the quality of the water and how it works, that you sell it on to other people. So getting someone into your world with this promise of holidays, traveling the world, and making money while you sleep, and then they realize, oh, I've got to buy one of these machines. That smoke and mirrors thing, that clickbait or bait and switch thing gets people offside very, very quickly and they leave. So the job of your high ticket sales affiliate funnel is to explain to people how the business model works so that there's no gray area. But you have their email address now and you have their phone number and you can follow up with them. Now, you must not be interested in getting in touch with these people, or you must not lose your conviction, because what's going to happen is these people are going to ignore your emails. Majority of people are going to ignore your emails. A lot of people are just walking around hoping that there's the secret thing out there that's going to make them lots and lots of money with limited amounts of work. So what you want to do is you want to find the people out there who want to, or are prepared, should I say. You want to find the people out there who are prepared to do the work. When you find those people who are prepared to do the work, those are the ones you want to double down on. So you have their email address. You can now send them compelling emails explaining more about the process, but also giving them advice and tips on how they themselves could turn this into a business themselves. How they can get hold of you to buy their first machine so that they could get in. How the payment structure works. There is a pay structure that compensates people on how they sell these machines. Explain that process to them and how the day-to-day goings on of running this business works. You can communicate that with emails and with further follow-up videos that you can send them to. Another thing that I would then recommend within this high-ticket funnel is to give them the opportunity to follow through with a short course that would explain to them everything that they would need to do to make this product and process work in their life. Then the second thing that I would recommend you build is a social media funnel. So we've built the sales funnel and we've got a link to that. That would be www.mymagicalenagicfunnel.com or whatever you decide to use. So you've got that funnel and you've put an opt-in page where they give you their details, and you've got the sales page, the video page that explains this to them. And hopefully you're following up with emails and text messages, and hopefully you're sending them further videos. So we've done that. We've explained that. What I would then recommend you do is you create a social media funnel. You take that link, mymagicalenagicfunnel.com, and you put that link in your bio on your Instagram as well as on your Facebook page. And then you make compelling short form video content telling people about this opportunity, and if they want to find out more, to get the link in your bio. Now, this is where the video side of things becomes very, very important. Video changes the game because people can see your face and they can get to know, like, and trust you, and they can say, this person sounds like they are trustworthy. They don't look like a scam artist, and I actually like what they're saying, and I like the way that they come across, and that builds know, like, and trust. So the chances are exponentially greater that they go up onto your bio and click to your Magic Enagic funnel and go through and get your information and trade their email address and their mobile phone number, which is very, very difficult to do these days. It's becoming increasingly difficult to do, and to get their details so that you can bring them into your world. Now, lastly, on the social media funnel, I would highly recommend that you then run a promotion on Instagram to get profile views and profile follows. That's very, very easily done by making a very short video telling people that you talk about high-ticket affiliate sales and how they can live the kind of life that they want to live. And if they'd like to know more about it, you make content on your Instagram profile talking about this and helping people about this. So if they're interested, it would make sense for them to follow your profile, follow my profile. And if you check in my bio, you will see a link to my magic Enagic funnel or whatever it's called, and they will go through the process. And that's where we get the flywheel activity going. And we're no longer just using our social media platform with smoke and mirrors BS that people all know is absolute crap and are, no one's in favor of that anymore. They've realized that most people have been burnt somewhere along the line, and this gets people offside very, very quickly. So that's what I would do. I would build out the digital funnel on a tool like High Level. You can click one of the links in the bio below and get a copy of one of these funnels. You can just add it into your LinkedIn account. In your High Level account, not your LinkedIn account, your High Level account, by just clicking on that link down below, and you will be able to use a copy of that. And secondly, I would then create a social funnel where you use your social media bio to create more like-minded followers who really are interested in what it is that you sell. And I hands down believe that you will have exponential growth doing it that way, rather than a scattergun approach, just hoping that someone's going to come into your world on the belief that you have something magical that's going to turn them into a multimillionaire without them having to do too much work, or having to buy into a business model where they have to get a machine themselves that they like and that they are then prepared to market, because that's what the whole business model is about. So you have to educate them on that, and don't try and hide that from them, because that's what's going to get you offside. That's what's going to annoy them, and they're going to get out of your world, and your frustration is just going to grow to a level where you will give up on the opportunity. And in closing, I'll say it is clearly an incredibly profitable business model. There are a lot of people making a lot of money using the system. It's just that you have to do it properly and do it honest, and use tools that are as old as the days long. People were doing this using print media many, many years ago, long before the internet. There's nothing new to this process of giving people helpful information in exchange for their details, and using that opportunity with that helpful information to promote the product that it is that you are selling, and get the ones that self-select and say, I'll have a go at this, to ask for further information and then to sell them on the idea. That's how I would do it. If you like this video and it's been helpful, just give me a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel, where I make further content about how to sell with videos. And if you want, get a copy of the script at swipemyscripts.com, or if you'd like to know more about how I coach and consult with clients on how to sell with videos, then go to sellingwithvideos.com.